Okay, so to delete stuff, you go into the little layer area up there. I'm just going to do that. And then what we're going to do is go up here to create, we're going to create a primitive. And we'll add a cube. So what's interesting about this particular type of design, so as you can see up in the top right corner, it's got a little XYZ coordinate thing. So that tells you like what the orientation is. You can see like a little face there. So we want to get it like this when we start working on this stuff. There we go. Alright, so this will be our the head of our kind of Minecrafty block character. So all I'm going to do is go up to cube and then, you know, right click on that, duplicate. You want to select the item that you're trying to manipulate. There's a little transform thing down here. We go into there, pull the other cube down. So this is kind of like Unreal Engine, the way the controls work. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to expand the body of this thing as so. Maybe a little. I mean, you could get fancier with it. So we'll say that's their body. Then we can actually just do this. No. Let's actually select this piece. And then we'll duplicate it. And then we'll pull that down. And then alter the shape of that. And we'll make them a little neck. Oops, need to do that. Alright, so then we can go in here and let's just create another primitive. We'll create a cube. And then again, same procedure, move it out of the way. So these are going to be the arms. So like, let's go ahead and do like this. Alright. And again, this is just kind of a rough thing. I did not practice this before I started making this video. It's just a spur of the moment thing. So let's take that. It's highlighted. And let's go ahead and duplicate it. Because we want both arms to be the same size anyway, right? So let's go ahead and move that over there. Maybe it's a little bit. There we go. Alright, and so what we can do at this point, since we have the head, the torso, and the arms all ready to go, let's go ahead and select all. And down at the bottom it says join. Let's just go ahead and join them. And then you can see we've got a, you know, an item right here. Like so. It's a little bit thick in terms of the thickness. But, you know, it's a starting point. So, from here, let's go ahead and create another primitive cube. Alright, so it's the same routine. Move it out of the way. This should be pretty simple because we're just making some legs. So let's go ahead and get a good thickness for that. And let's join them all together. So select all, join, creates one mesh. Then we got this thick object here. So what I'm going to do is just change the thickness of it. And you see, like, since I waited till the last step, you know, it's more of a cohesive, like all of them are going at the same rate, right? And let's see, from here, we should probably save. So let's save our project. Project name will be block figure. And then from here, we literally could do anything. So this would be like a good jumping off point for you. And if I was going to be making a lot of characters for a project, which I don't normally do 3D art, but if I was going to do that, I'd save this as a template. And then from here, you could go into your regular palette, and like I could zoom in a little bit more here. Okay, here we have a bunch of VDMs. So we can select a brush set and actually go in and create a mouth. Which is just ridiculous. So let's do that. Now, here. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so the same thing. We can go into this VDM brush set and select nose. So let's get us a nice schnoz here. Like here we go. And let's do the same thing. It's upside down, no. Okay, it's not too bad, but it's a little high, so, and that is a little bit too low. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and select another thing here. We got some different sets of eyes. And I'm assuming that they have some way you can download different packs for these. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that's not too bad. Looks a little threatening, a little menacing maybe, but yeah. Obviously, you could spend more time trying to perfect this kind of thing and make this incredible character. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and save. Here we go. Alright. There we go. There's a mouth. Let's go ahead and smooth this out. So you can make corrections like that on the fly too. So this VDM mouth's good. Let's add a nose. Let's just add this nose. It's a little bit, there we go. Face is a little crooked, that's alright. Let's go ahead and save again. Alright. And let's go with some eyes. Again, I'm assuming that there's a way to download, you know, other different packs of things or something. Ooh. Alright. Gorgeous. And again, you know, like any other thing, this could be as in-depth as you want to make it. I'm just saving it so I don't lose my progress. There we go. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Do you see this? And of course you want to touch everything up. You know, if I was going to actually use something like this, I'd probably want to go in and use the smoothing tool. So switch off of that, you know, get rid of this stuff like that. Let's move this back a little bit. And, you know, it can get pretty sophisticated with the different things that you can do. And it kind of, you know, starts to make like a contour and different little ridges and things like that. And see, this already looks like if you did some modifications on it and some other texturing and knock some corners off and start, you know, modifying this and that, you could actually turn it into like a zombie character or something. But yeah. So that is going to be the gist of how you use Sculpt, the Android app, to make a little 3D model character. And of course you could drop this into something like AccuRig and wire it up, you know, and then import that model into whatever program you use. So I hope you enjoyed it or got something out of this.